So I'll be talking about how you can like get custom reviews for the Shopify store. The normal way we usually get it is like through AliExpress or like yeah, mostly through AliExpress. Like use the Ali review portal, blah blah. And sometimes the review we met there might not even be more than 10 or like even all 2 star throughout. So I can show you a way like you can create the reviews even if you promise your buyer like let me say you promise your buyer like 700, maybe you charge you like $1 and later you use AliExpress, you can't get up to 700 reviews with AliExpress. But in this way that I will show you through the CSV portal, you can actually get even if you want 1,000, 2,000, blah blah. So I'll be using one of my client store to to do the video. So basically, what the app we'll be using the Loox review app. Loox. I will have to uninstall it and install it again so I can show us the actual process. The Loox. Yeah. So this Loox. So uh, yeah, this one. So they actually have a 7 days free trial, and if you are using a development store, you don't actually have to pay to try it out. But if you want to use it on a buyer store, you actually have to pay for it. So let's install it. So and another thing we'll be making use of is Google Doc. Sorry, now I mean the it's talking about this one, this one, this one, this one. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm talking about Google Sheets, not Google Doc. That's a mistake. So you create a blank sheet. So basically what we are doing is like we are creating the review files, all the review files, and after we create it, we convert it to CSV and we import it into our store through the CSV, through the CSV file. So we select the basic line. And we click on upload. So after we install the Looks review app, the next thing just follow today. I think I already installed it. I already installed it in the store. Let's check right here. You see, the reviews I already have there. 495 reviews. I all imported it once. So maybe let's say no, I can't delete the reviews. I'll leave it there. So we import new ones based on this product. Based on this image. This was the old. This was the old product we were testing before with my clients. So we tried this, we tried this new, we tried review for this new product. It's like a win or something. So let's go to the product page. Yeah. So yeah, so let me take this one off. Yeah, so let me check the app embedded, maybe the Loox review app. Because when you first install it, it asks you to enable the app and report the view, blah blah. But since I already installed it earlier, so that's why it doesn't ask me to embed the app or something. So it's already embedded. If it is not, if you are just installing the app, you have to turn it on. Right? So let's get to it. So now, how do we get this CSV file? Just click on import review here, click on custom files, and here you first download because it has a template where we have to fill the review in. Download the templates right here. Just click on download the CSVs. So this is what we will open. We will come to the Google spreadsheet and click on files, click on open, and then we open the CSV template we just downloaded a few minutes ago. So yeah, click on and it will upload. So on the other side, how can we get, I say we can import, yeah, so see it, you can see the program handle rating author. So how do we get, I say we can like import like 1,000 review all at once. But we can't start typing the reviews, the rating, product handle one by one. So that's where ChatGPT comes in. With AI, you can automate a lot of things. So you go to chatgpt.com. Let me close this so you can see my recent searches. So um, so let me type. So the prompts I will type in here will be based on the product. So I will just let me come here. Let me copy the name of the product here. I have a lot of products, but we are testing them one along. So this is the product right here. For actually leak out the buyer's own product, but let's so yeah, let's copy it. So right here, what we are going to type in is like I need. So what we are going to type in is like I need costume reviews, and we have to add. And by the way, you have to add sample because it's legal to like write reviews yourself. So we just tell him we need it for sample reviews, like it's not actually for a real store. So that's only when the AI can generate stuff for us. So what we're gonna type in is like I need sample reviews, you see SV files for a product name. So we add the product here. It would be, let's do 700 reviews, and it should contain. So right here, now go back to our the template. So we type in this all this one by one. So basically what ChatGPT will do, it will create a replica of this but filled with the whole reviews and thing. So we just copy it from the one ChatGPT creates, I will paste it to the original file here and we import it back. So we have the first, we have the product, we have the product handle, we have the writing, we have the author, we have the email, we have the body, created at, like time, we have it, we have the photo URL. This part is actually not necessary, but if you want to make the reviews more real, you have to go online, look for some, or like create some scene with ChatGPT and like do some other videos on how to do that. But right now, we'll just be doing the basic tutorial on how you can like do the basic thing. So after I think that's all. So after that, you just close brackets and let's enter and let's see what ChatGPT says. So we say go to generate sample reviews. So the product handle will be the Ashanti Marine. Yeah, sure. Get, so I think it has already started working on it. You, the fuck it is. I think this review generated it has some one star, two star. No, you just let it for, so let's see where this one gets us. Should give us routine now. Ah, sure now. Should get to work. Yeah. So easy peasy. This is how to make use of AI. So now let's just duplicate this and see the whole review which report. So what we gotta do is go to files, okay, click on open, then we upload it. So I think we could, yes. So this is the whole thing. You can like see the, let's try to spread it so it can be more, yeah. So this is the whole review stuff. Moving on, this is the whole thing. All we have to do now is to copy this and paste it, or you can sometimes you can like upload it directly like this. But when we try uploading it and it's not working, we have to copy this whole thing into this space. But let's try importing it directly at first and see if it works. So let's give and continue to upload, select CSV, and upload the file. So I think maybe, but sometimes it do say importing in progress and actually later on it doesn't actually work. So we have 495 review here already. Let's let's see maybe it works. Let's reload. So this by bit, let's see. So I'm not sure it's working yet, but it's still at 495. Still at 495. Let's see this. Let's still still at 495. So I'm not sure it's working. So what we have to do now is to copy it in ourselves. So here, just come down here. Let's change this meta tag to the normal. Sorry, this description to the normal one that is. Hey, sorry, not this one. This one. Yeah. So it should work now. Did I change this? Yeah. Yeah. So, because I think it's all is, let's see. This product handle rating author is still the same thing. Because sometimes even if only instead of D, this one write B, it will not work. But I think it's the same thing. So let's just try to import it and see if it works this time around. Report review. If it doesn't work this time, we just have to copy it into the original file and it will work. But I want to like try it the easier way. I think maybe it's even in already because I'm seeing 606 review right here. Hope I've not imported it 2 times. Yeah, so I think it's working already. So it's importing bit by bit. 621 now. If I reload it, more will enter. So it's not that hard. You understand? It's quite easy and a lot of other things that we do with Shopify. So like this you can even try to upsell the buyer like you can for $0.5 you can get him so amount of review, you can get him so amount and boom you can definitely do it with this thing. I think there's 400 here before we have already have 300 plus that or 200 plus that has already imported. So even if you bill the buyer $0.5 you can tell him you generate 1,000 review that the more the review the more you get customers and that you can even get at least up to 200 to 1,000 depending on how the buyer loves the. Let's check out the products. Actually have some studies. So I think more should be helpful. But sometimes it usually take up to an hour for the full review to come in. And if you don't get more, you can like you do another set and you report it again. So it's not that it's not that I think it's okay. So if you want more, you can always get more. Or how many do we have here? Yeah, we have 701. So just like that, we have the reviews and right here we can just come down here, click on add section. No, sorry, you can come here, go to the uh, product review widget. Let's say the network is kind of bad. So so you can see this is the total revenue that I've reported, 226. So if you can like let's here, if you have photo URL here, you can actually have like enough. The ones that we I think the ones that were not imported are the ones with this sample image or something. Those are the ones I think that were not imported. But if you can actually go online, maybe I can like do some other videos on how you can get that. So if you can actually go online, you can you can get like photos to make the reviews more realistic and shape. Because if you ask display only review with photo now, I don't think you see only review anymore. It's- So you can see like we don't have any other review because okay, I think we have like 20. Yeah, you see all these sample photos that were generated, all these all these are sample photos generated by the AI. So you can actually like get confirmed reviews online, that come with the rating. So I think you learn a lot with this video, and if you have any other question you can like drop it in my comment section and we can like solve it out together. So have a nice